We just exposed how unreliable AI detectors are. So, if schools can't even catch AI use, do we need to rethink what cheating actually means? For years, cheating was simple: copying someone's work, sneaking notes into class, or Googling answers when we shouldn't. Some educators say we need to redefine cheating entirely, while others say we need clearer AI policies. So, what's the right answer? Let's break it down. Let's start with what we already know. Traditionally, cheating is pretty simple. It just means using unauthorized help to gain an unfair advantage. For example, plagiarism, that's cheating. Copying someone else's work, cheating. Copying and pasting everything from Wikipedia, definitely cheating. But what about AI? AI doesn't copy word for word. AI doesn't pull information directly from the textbook. And AI generates brand new responses every single time. If a student asks AI to explain a concept, is that cheating? If a student asks AI to rewrite their essay, is that cheating? See the problem? AI doesn't fit into our old rules. Some educators believe that the definition of cheating needs to evolve. They argue that AI is becoming part of our daily life, just like the calculator and spell check, and banning it outright is unrealistic. AI is here to stay. Students will use it in future jobs, so we need to teach students how to use it responsibly right now. AI doesn't always do the work. It can be a study tool like a tutor or a search engine. Some AI use can be encouraged. Using AI for research, idea generation, or study assistance can be beneficial. This argument says cheating isn't whether or not AI is involved, it's about how it's used. On the other hand, some say cheating hasn't really changed. Students are still submitting work that isn't their own. The only difference? AI is doing all the work instead of a friend or a website. Cheating is still about dishonesty. If students pass off AI generated work as their own, that's no different than paying someone to write their essay. AI policies, not definitions, need updating. Instead of redefining cheating, we need to set clear guidelines on how AI can and can't be used. And finally, AI use should be disclosed. If students are using AI, they should cite it, just like they would any other source. So, should we redefine cheating or update AI policies? Honestly, it might be a mix of both. Here are 3 things educators can do right now. First, clearly define your AI policies, even if it's just at your classroom level. Don't just say AI isn't allowed. Explain what's clearly acceptable and what's clearly not. Second, focus on authentic assessments. Oral exams, in-class essay, and creative projects make AI-generated content, yes, less useful. And third, teach AI literacy. Instead of banning AI, teach students how to use AI the right way. We're in new territory, and education has to adapt, but that doesn't mean throwing out the rules completely. Now I want to hear from you. Should we update AI policies or redefine cheating? Let's talk about it down in the comments. But if AI is changing what cheating looks like, maybe it's time we change how we assess students entirely. What if we could design assignments where AI wasn't even a problem? That's what we're talking about next. Click here to watch the next video.